Hello everyone. Welcome back to a nice brand new video. Today I'm going to be doing the next episode 16 of Civilization or Colonization Start Over. Yay. So I want to begin immediately so we can get through this episode. It might be a longer one too. First I need to turn down my size of my brush. So there'll be some movement over here from the big team. More inland. It appears red team has decided to attack tan team. Immediately, something has gone wrong. Tan team isn't easily split up because they're little small split up now. Makes it easy to split up, which is what's happened here. Partially now, or is it easier to take over up here? Just for the green team to take advantage of it. Taking over a bit of it. Leaving their team just a little sliver. Small part of Lander's now forever. While doing that, they do some knife trading and stuff. Get a little sliver over here. This will help them expand further later on. But for now, this team is landlocked now. Also, I realized it's going with our stomach. Anyway. Now the tan team is going to lose easily. As you may see here, it's kind of obvious. We're gonna lose at this point. Because they don't have really any allies. They somehow reclaim a bit, reconnecting it, leaving off red team a bit of cut land over here. But that just causes red team taking all of. So here's the treaty. Yeah. Tan team gets to keep all of this. That's all. Nothing else will remain in their possession. Now red team facing a river has also decided to attack dark red team. Have a little outpost here, so they get easy advantages. Dark red team didn't know that. Also from another direction, same forces move in. Oh, blue team comes in to climb a bit too while they can. Dark red team has a little sliver up here that rotates. They expand defended. Red team takes it at that. No, this is just over for dark red team. There's a peace tree. This is what red team will now look like in blue team. Dark red team though, gone. All over here. A race to get this land between this red cyan team and the red team. Red team manages to go fast enough to avoid getting caught and continues adventuring into this area that has never been discovered yet. As this team takes over all this too. This is the easiest way to do this here. Now 6 little slivers of red later on. AK right now. Technical difficulties and just we're back. Sorry about that, guys. Now we're gonna fix red team's sliver. Red team has like a little snake thing going on here, just slithering through it. Well, they also decided to take over this land with help from green team too. Purple team gets a bit from it somehow. Light gray team also gets a bit. Especially kind of big though. I'll have to downgrade the brush size a bit, since it's now making them take over other lands. I'm gonna have to downgrade first size back to 1 pixel. Now that's happened. We have a lot of landlocked nations here too. At this point, orange team is just so weak, so it gets split up. Light uppers. Infecting race colors are for some reason. Now orange team's gone. In the meantime, expansion, 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 expansion. La 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 la. I've expanded further. Uh-oh. Orange team is coming. Not related to previous one. But now red team has a Sivu. Dun dun dun. Which team gained independence on red team? Dun 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 dun. In the meantime, black team decided to take advantage. Just take a little bit, give them allies. And so is this team, guys. They do not like red team anymore. Attempting to reclaim former lands. Green team has just been turned into this thing. Dark red team has returned too. Which now has this gob. Which also has dun dun dun. Extremely dark red team is here. Which is a really weird looking one. That just slivers through there. And this red team is just a little panhandle over here too. Before we're changing into this area of Africa. Also decides to take over parts of this island. Because they think it's theirs. Meanwhile over here, there is now, for whatever reason, yeah. This is a pretty big one right now. No. Red team is expanding Euro forever. As you may see him now. They're going up north again. Oh, second hand. No longer does down. Because I have fixed every single problem. Well, this team is banned out of Civil War someday, but it hasn't. Because it's unlucky, lucky, lucky. Well, this team has decided to invade this team because they want more lands. It's looking a lot like the 13 colonies. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na na na. Now these things decide to join back for no reason. Like no distant reason. Sri Lanka has one bound. Yeah. Meanwhile, over here, this team has decided to keep expanding out here. More modern-day Quebec and stuff. If I got it wrong, Canadian viewers, please correct me. I'm not Canadian. I'm American. And they somehow find a way to navigate up to there. They navigate through these islands and almost get up to where they are with their other land, but they decide to not. This land has to get handed over, which makes this team very mad. And take over this. Must invade forever. Which just everything the opposite. They know they aren't going to take it all over. Let's look at number 7. Down here, nothing is happening. Up here, Brampton gets this. What's that? And also gets this. It appears that Yellow team is very happy and wants the land. They decided to take over that. Not all of it. That's a glitch in my paint. There we go. That's much better. Now also takes over all this. As it keeps wanting more land. I'm over here. Further expansion is happening. Expansion is happening. Yeah. This team's getting kicked out for some reason. As they want to support this team. So they basically just began expansion down here. So what to? As they got kicked out of North America. So we're going to keep on expanding. They haven't mapped up these other things yet. They're getting close. But they stopped there. Why? Because they don't want to go too far. England is now like the first major colonial power, it seems. Maybe you could say it's blue or like blue team. What? I don't really know. Dun, 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 dun. Why do they call this indigo? It's blue. This is light blue. This isn't blue. This is light blue. Enough of the color debates. Back to the video. Yellow team hasn't stopped though. Because they can't get too far like this. Purple team is the first one to push them back. Eventually this team does it too. And stops there. This team has decided to as well. They stop there. Meanwhile over here, this team decides to reclaim some lands, plus lands it didn't have before. Ultimately leaving us with this saying. It's horrible looking. Because of that, it appears that now we have a new team here. Dark red team. But it has no relation to the previous one at all. I'm gonna slice a little bit. I'll form right here. To keep this from looking terrible and also to keep things fair and nice. So I have a little buffer. Meanwhile over here, the team's getting big. Blue team doesn't like it big, so they decide to offer it to sell this. And they can get all of that, plus parts of black team and a bit into it. So they accept this deal, so they get that. Blue team decides to give it this too. And red team will proceed to capture all this. Let's get this as part of the deal. Making them lose my good line. And in total, here's what the map looks like after all that. It's a bit different. It's worth it. Well, now, somehow, or some way, nothing has happened here. Nothing is going to yet. Because we cannot have anything happen there, guys. Also, guys, I forgot to tell you, even though we aren't ending the video yet, you need to make sure to like, subscribe, and share as well. Because it really supports the channel. So, now as we go for here, continue. We have a brand new team here, because apparently they don't like Red's expansion. It's gonna cut off Red team. As they take over all its little snake-like bridge thing. Sri Lanka. To cause Red team to sail from here into this little area in order to keep expanding. Just slow down expansions major. As you may see. Now, Lime team has decided to get that because they want it. Meanwhile here, this team has decided to take this because they want it too. Which is allowed by the team. But you must keep this. Meanwhile this team lost, then negotiate and somehow get this too. Along with this. And negotiation said this team can now have this back. Meanwhile over here now, this team isn't land wanting, so they decide to get this and spoil some others. Anyway, it's down to fall apart at some point. Green team for some reason just bashes through and grabs some land. Unexpectedly. For whatever reason. Because it wants land. It's land hungry. There's everyone's just say whatever and move on. This team gets like barely anything though. And they're fine with it because they don't want to go anything. Now here. Also this is going to happen because our borders don't look too straight. Straight borders are extremely unusual. You don't like those. This is so weak that's the game its animation. Now introducing Dark Orange team. Like probably already existed before, but now it does again. Over here. Now Red team is also colonies. Because it was funny to go all the way down here. Because it felt there was land and they don't know like observe the move for them. I'll draw a red circle around what they know of. If it's out of the circle, then they don't know that part of the world exists. Wait, no, it's the incorrect place. This is right here what they know of existing at the moment. Everyone's knows. This is the observable world to them at the moment. So yeah guys, I hope you enjoyed that nice video. I hope you enjoyed and I'll see you in the next one. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share with a friend or two and family members so they can share with their friends and so. And also make sure to hit that notification bell and maybe leave a comment telling me what your thoughts on SEO were, because I haven't made any videos this week. As a spring break, I am actually taking a lot to myself. I have personal things. But yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed and see you next one. Bye.